Good morning, all of you. Welcome to DMI St. Joseph Global School, Agriculture Tekashi. Let me discuss another interesting topic from Social Science, Grade 9. Today, we are going to discuss about the organization of production. Today, we are going to discuss about the organization of production. Before moving to this section, we would like to understand what is production. What is production? The term production, which means the relationship between various inputs and outputs that are known as the term production. In simple term, we can say like the combining or what the combination of various inputs and outputs that are known as the term production. Let me understand this this production term through an accurate example. All of you look at here, I have a pen. For the production of pen, we required, there are various inputs, there are various materials, there are various products, there are various what inputs that we require at every stage during the production of pen. For example, an initial stage, an intermediate stage, the last one is what? Finished or what? Final stage. Let me discuss what is an initial stage. For the production of pen, we need at an initial stage, what are the materials, what are the requirements that we need in the production of an initial stage. For example, we need plastics, cap, water refillers, inks. So these are the what inputs, these are the materials which will come at an initial stage. So the second stage, that is known as what? An intermediate stage. So all the inputs, all the materials that will go to an industry or what and or factory, so they are going to try to make what? Pen. So at the last stage, that is known as what? Finished or what? Final stage. So all the materials and what all the inputs, all the products and things that will go to an industry is going to trying to make what? Pen. We will get what? A pen, that is the finished or what? That is a final out. That is a final output. So what? Let me understand the varieties of inputs, the varieties of materials that we require at every stage during the production of pen. So let me understand what is the aim of production. Aim of production. Do you know the term, the aim of production? In every economy, in every organization, that is aiming only one thing, that is what? To produce more goods and services as we want. That is the aim of production. Let me understand next subheading that is closely related to the term production and the term organization. The term aim of production is that what? Factors of production. So there are four factors of production. The first one is what? Land. Second one is labor. Third one is capital. And the fourth one is an organization. Let me understand all the factors of production more clearly. When we go to the first one, that is known as land. As all we know, this is the first requirement of what? The factors of production. And also land is a free gift of nature, and land structure and the land features that are differ from one place to another place. So this is known as land. From land we are getting what? Rent. That is the reward of this factor. And the second factor, that is known as what? Labor. What do you mean by the term labor? People, yeah, who will do the work, that is known as labor. You just imagine, some economic activities, some production activities that we need more extraordinary persons like educated persons, skillful persons for that complete that work or what complete that production, or what some economic activities, we do not want what an extraordinary persons, like an educated person, like what skilled persons for complete that task. So these are the points which will come under labor. From labor, we are getting wages for salaries. That is the reward of labor. And the third one is known as what? Capital. Capital. Physical capital. Actually, when we think about physical capital, here we need the variety of materials, variety of inputs, variety of things at every stage during the production of that particular product. For example, tools, machines, money in hands, dead wood, etc. So these are the examples of physical capital. From physical capital, we are getting an interest rate. What we are getting? An interest rate. And the fourth one is what? An organization. We have one more name for organization, that is known as what? Enterprise. What is an enterprise? What do you mean by the term organization or what an enterprise? Land and labor capital put togetherly, we will get a final output, that is known as what? And organization. So final output that either you have to use yourself or what to sell in the market. That is known as an organization. From the organization, we are getting what? Profit. Every organization, every enterprise, they are what? Speculating. They are aiming, objective what? To get maximum profit from that particular product or what from that goods. So repeating once again, what today we have learned, what is production, aim of production. There are four factors of production: land, labor, capital, organization, and what are the rewards that we are getting from the four factors of